A lot of people ask me how I poach my eggs and why they come out like these perfect little circles. And I always tease and say, there's a lot of different ways that you can poach eggs. I have an egg poaching pan that I found in the back of my kitchen cabinet about a year ago that I never knew I had. And I broke it out, and I always struggled to get my poached eggs to come out right. So I use this pan. So all I'm gonna do is put a little cooking spray in the 2 little cups that I'm gonna use, because I'm only making 2. I've got some hot water in the base of the pan, and I'm gonna just let that heat up a little bit. And while that's heating up, I'm gonna throw some chopped tomatoes and some black beans into a pan and make my little topping. Lots of salt, yum. And all we have to do is crack our eggs into the little cup. Put the lid on. So I have the pan is pretty much on a simmer because there's nice hot water in it. And we're just gonna let those cook. I'm not perfect with my timing. I just judge it by how they look. So we'll check back in a couple of minutes. So while the eggs are cooking, I'm gonna just toss a few black beans in with my tomatoes. This is what I just love to make with mine. I'll put some chopped cilantro in, just a little bit. And that's it. And that's the, I always make this. It's black beans, tomatoes, and cilantro. Sometimes I'll make a whole batch of it, but sometimes I just throw it together real quick to put with my eggs. It's just something that I love. Let's take a peek at our eggs. Okay, they look like they're almost done. So for me, when they're done, they just take about 5 minutes. I can tell that the whites aren't quite set, but they're very, very close. So I'm going to turn this down, put the lid back on, and I know they're just about done. So my tomatoes and beans are almost done. So there's a nice warm naan on my plate. I'm gonna put some avocado. This avocado is not the prettiest, but this video was meant to be about my eggs, not about my avocado. So we've got some avocado. Now I could mash this up. I'm gonna leave it just like it is. Eggs on. You just slide out of these little cups. Whoops. Oh no. Well, I'm not redoing this video. So there's my little eggs on there. I'm just going to top it with my favorite black bean tomato saute. And yes, I'm going to eat this with a knife and fork.